Hey, turn me up a little. Yeah.
Hey, let me get a little more of that.
They know who
money,
we at, man. Yeah. We stay entertained. Yeah. We stay entertaining. Yeah. Hey, we stay entertaining. Hey, we stay entertaining. We stay entertaining. Yeah. Now turn me up, baby. Now turn me up. We stay entertaining. Yeah. Hey, we stay entertaining. Hey, we stay entertaining. We stay entertaining. Yeah. Now turn me up, baby. Now turn me up. Hey, we stay entertaining. Now go and check the ratings. We got them up through the ceiling like elevators. House of X in the building, go going crazy. This shit was made for television. Pass the remote, baby. Now go and subscribe, comment, go live. Tell a friend to go and tell a friend. Make sure you tap in, cause we at it again. It's all entertainment, cause we stay entertained. Stay entertaining, yeah. Hey, we stay entertained. Hey, we stay entertained.
Hi everyone, welcome to the House of Entertainment.
Yeah, well, we stay entertaining.
I'm Winston.
And I'm Leo.
And today we are here to give our recap for the third annual
Midnight Awards.
Yes. So first we want to say, shout out to Mete and I. Thank you guys so much for nominating us. Because you didn't have to for six awards. We want to say thank you so much for nominating us separately and together.
Okay.
Because some of you that don't know, we do have separate channels.
Okay.
One as it's your boy Leo, and it's me, Winston, it's Honey.
Okay. Thank you so much. We're very honored to be a part of the show. For those that may not know, our debut was last year. So this is only the second time we've been a part of the show.
Yeah.
So we were very honored just to have nominations, especially 6. They could have nominated us 1, but they seen 5 more opportunities
to nominate
us, and we fell under certain categories. So we were very honored just to be nominated.
Yeah.
The award show itself, whoo, child, honey, I liked it. I did. I liked it for the shock value. Mm-hmm. I thought the show was very shocking with who won, who didn't won, the outcomes. You know what I mean? Like, it was just shocking. And even the voting system and like how everything was set up, it was very shocking. And I would say Mete and I continue to do it this way. Yeah. Because you want that shock volume for your show.
Yes.
Because when it's in the audience's hands, you don't know who's going to win or lose.
It's to me, it's the same way like American Idol. But if you go back, guys, and you watch the award show from 2021, there were a lot of categories.
2021.
2021.
2023, 2022. Yeah, that was the first year.
The one that we first was nominated.
That was last year. That's 2022.
Not 20.
No, wait.
2021.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
2021, there were a lot of categories that Mete and I did not put in this one. And also the structure of the show, the dynamics of the show, even with the live performance by Brandon. Shout out to him because I love me some Luther.
Okay.
And, the pre-show. And this time, folks was able to come and watch in person. Yeah. So the dynamics of it was amazing.
Yeah, the categories each year, I don't know if anyone pays attention or they noticed that the hard work that Mete and I put in, but the categories every year are different. Only a few are the same, but they do either add or take away some characters. Categories every year. You know what I mean? Shout out to Mete and I because I don't know if people realize the hard work that they just had to put together by just the structure alone. A lot of us on here are friends, in real life. A lot of us have each other's numbers. We kiki together and all that stuff. So when you're in categories, you're already going against your friends. Yeah. And that's hard for them because they're cool with all of us, but they have a job to do, and that's to put everybody in the category that they fit under. So if you're in a category with your good friend or your good juju, you don't know who's going to win because you both want to win the category. Yes. You know what I mean? So their job is already hard, just putting everybody together. They have another job by picking the people. Me and I are connected to a lot of people on social media, whether it's Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, or whatever else platform is on here. They have to select people first before we even get put into categories.
Yeah.
So their job is hard all around the table. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So much respect and big ups to them for nominating everybody and also picking everybody. Some people got 1 nomination, some people got 2 nominations. I think everybody should be happy that we were all even nominated, okay?
Yeah.
Child?
So let's go down.
Hold on before we get there.
Okay.
Also, congratulations to all the winners.
Yes.
Let's do a round of applause for that. Also, congratulations to all the people that this was their first time being nominated. Mm-hmm. There was a lot of new people that were nominated. So this is their debut this year. This year.
Yeah. Shout out to them.
Yeah, shout out to them. They did an amazing job. I know a lot of us were, and this is why I said the show was great because it was very shocking. Sometimes when you have new people coming in and say you're the veterans or whatever, and you have the new people, sometimes you think you're going to win more than 1 award or you're going to win more than 2 awards. And sometimes you forget that the new people are still here. And they still have an opportunity to win another award.
Yeah, and their audience might not be your audience.
Exactly. There's a lot of people that won, they were new, they came and stole another award. And it was just like, whoa, you know what I mean? And for me, that made it fun because there was a lot of things you didn't see coming.
Yeah.
It was very shocking, but it also proved that everybody has an audience.
Yeah.
Everybody's audience is different, and it shows not that you don't have a big audience, but they may have a bigger audience than you. You know what I mean? Or their audience may have voted more than your audience voted.
Yeah.
So it was fun to watch the award show for the shocking moments.
Yeah. So, as many of you guys know, we said, okay, we were nominated for 6. So separately, I was in the cooking category as It's Me Wants Thing, Yes Honey. I was very honored to be a part of it. I love the fact that my channel got the recognition. I was also last year in 2021 recognized and nominated again. I was humbled to be a part of it. Did I expect to win? I didn't think so because my channel is just starting as a cooking channel. Yo, it's your boy Leo, which is Leo's channel, gaming channel.
Yes, I just want to point out something because, I love my channel very much and I'm going to make a speech without making a speech. But I want everyone to know, as a solo channel, this was my first time being nominated as Yo, It's Your Boy Leo. This was Watson's second time being nominated. This was my first. I wasn't nominated last year. I was nominated as the House of X, not as my individual channel. So I was very proud that I got a nomination just as a solo channel, and I'm also proud that they gave us as gamers the opportunity to have a category for us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that there's millions of people that play games around the world. You know what I mean? And for them to sit there and choose so many amazing people to have a category was cool. You know what I mean? We didn't know who was gonna win because it's a voting system. I'm proud that I did win. You know what I mean? It showed that my fans really rock with me and my supporters really love me. But shout out to everybody that voted for me because there's a lot of people that come to my channel and really rock with me. Like the Griffins show up to Yo, It's Your Boy Leo. Kayla Marr show up to Yo, It's Your Boy Leo. Your favorite couple show up to Yo, It's Your Boy Leo. The Love and Live show show up to Yo, It's Your Boy Leo. Uniquely Lavish, Trap, The Wildly Hustle, The Humes. There's so many people that show love to just my solo channel. So thank you for all that voted. And you know what I mean? It was a sweet victory because it made me feel like I didn't let anybody down. You know what I mean? That spend time on my channel or invested in my channel or that are members on my channel. I was very happy when it was over. You know what I mean? Because I made everybody proud. And that was the moment for me.
Yeah. So, okay. Now us together, we were nominated for, I think, your favorite couple, Grind Hard Award, and then I believe it was Best Interview?
Best Interview and People's Choice, I think. And
People's Choice. Like we told folks that if you vote for us, you can put our name in as People's Choice. Now,
hold on. I want to say this though. 2 of the awards we would have liked to win, but if we didn't win, it was okay because we had the opportunity of winning them last year.
Yes.
Like Grind Hard one, we won that last year. Mm-hmm. So we knew going in there might be a chance we don't win that again 2 years in a row. Of course, it would have been an honor, but you know what I mean? You can't win all the time. We also got the opportunity of winning
your favorite couple.
Your best couple, or the best couple.
Best couple.
Yeah, YouTube best couple. We won that last year. So it was okay if we didn't win those awards. Mm-hmm. So those are kind of like things you already think in your head, like, okay, if you don't win this, that's 2 categories down. What other 2 categories are you in?
Yeah.
So we went in going, okay, we're depending on interview and catchphrases.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Catchphrase, of course, everybody thinks they have the hottest catchphrase because Miss Marion, you tried it. Everybody says when we come in, or everybody says it on the channel. So when that category came in, we didn't win. We was like, oh man, you know what I mean? And then interview came in, and we won. And that was such an honor to win, and such a great experience on so many different levels. But it also was a little controversy.
It was a little controversy.
Hold on, before you get to the point you're making, I want to say it was a little controversy because when people were, like, if we can go back a week ago, when people were doing their predictions, it really didn't feel like, as we were reading, like, the comments, it didn't feel like anybody wanted us to win, which was a little hurtful for me because I was like, we had the privilege and the honor of interviewing all of you wonderful people, and you guys made the show. Like, we started 2 years ago doing interviews.
Yeah.
So it was like, well,
we built the whole channel off of interviews.
Yeah.
And then when one individual, as we gonna run the clip, as y'all will see there,
mysterious ways. I was gonna
when I saw this and I saw Rod, I ain't gonna lie, I said FUK again. But
you said what?
I said FUK, you know. I don't want to say the whole word, you know. But Lord, I want to say this. I'm honored to be in a category with him. But for me personally, if anybody in this category, I believe he's my competition. I'm sorry, I'm really being honest. Because when I interview people, I do it out of love. I don't just interview people because who's next? I want to interview everybody. I don't do that. I interview people because they have a story, they have something to say. I might have a connection with them, or what they're saying needs to be out into the atmosphere. So that's like Trap. Trap had the watches. I said, Trap, let me interview you with the watches. And then I didn't know about the other stuff that we have in connection, which I don't want to say right here. You know what I mean? We have a lot of connection. And then, you know, me and I, you know, we have a family connection.
One individual gets up and say, oh, Rod is my only competition. Okay. Pause.
When they were doing the prediction and the young lady said that, and she knows who she is, so we don't need to name it. But when we show the clip, you'll see who we're talking about. My advice is just be mindful of what you say on camera because we all have feelings and we all take pride in what we do and the work we do. And it just felt like that she was trying to downplay the other people that were in the category.
But there were only 4. There was
was only 4 of us. It was
and Angie.
It was Angie, PBT or PBE, her, and us, and it was just like. You don't have to take that moment to downplay anybody because this category is cool. Like, interviews are for the people. On top of that, the category itself wasn't one of those categories where you need to go against each other like that.
Exactly.
For example, if Rod would have won PBE, we would have been happy for him because we had just said, a month ago?
Yeah. That
we had press passes to do interview at Comic-Con.
Exactly. We said that before we actually... we found out that we were nominated. A lot of people have to start thinking that make your content work for you. It's basically because of our interviews, y'all coming to our show to allow us to interview you is why we were able to get the press passes, showing these people that we have this amount of subscribers, we have this amount of views on our channel, so that we can be able to go and get access to do interviews with these people. It wasn't because we think that we're better than anyone. No. Then when we go to Angie Poo 215, why did you think that she left YouTube the first time? We met her on a cruise and she said YouTube wasn't fun anymore.
She did say that. She said YouTube wasn't fun anymore. And when the young lady made her comment, that's what it made me feel like. When did we get to this point where we're downplaying each other's channel? And it was just like, you didn't have to say that. But the point I was getting ready to make is this category was cool, but God is using and blessing everybody in different ways. And that's why it wasn't an opportunity to blast or diss anybody at that moment, because we had just, like, God had just blessed us with press passes. So we're headed in a different direction. So if anybody would have won that category, that's a good thing for them. That's a good thing for their brand. That's a good thing for their channel. That's a good thing for the hard work they're putting in. If we're going to uplift and inspire people, let's keep it on that level.
Exactly, because everybody that does interviews, you have Wellness with Frugal Mama, you have Makeup Mom and Son, you have Rod, you have us, and this other individual who does interviews, but we all do it in a different way. And then you can't get up here and say, oh, they interview everybody. I interview people that have a story. So who is everybody? Because people that we have brought to our show, they have a son that deals with an illness. We had a pharmacy tech that came to our show. We had artists that have albums out, sweetheart, that came to the show.
Yeah, we do interview a lot of different people.
And some of these people have backstories and different stories, so it's not everybody. And then you was also one of the first ones from season 1.
Yeah.
So yeah, it did touch a nerve, and we really was not going to show up, me and I. We was not, just to be honest. We felt really, really hurt, because how are you supposed to be a person that's supposed to uplift and motivate and cheer people on, but you was downplaying people's channel?
He's got a point.
Like, make it make sense.
Okay. Is you cheering for us or no?
When we built our channel, and this award is given back to y'all because we built the channel off of doing the interviews.
Now, I'll give you that everybody has a friend zone here, and we're all, we all think our friends should have won some category, and that's fine. We're all entitled to that. But when you're giving predictions, be mindful of what you say, because one, everybody has feelings on here, and I'm going to keep saying that. A lot of people's feelings were hurt as the predictions were going. Like Watson just said, originally we wasn't coming because of the comment that the young lady had said. It was just like, okay, well, if this is how this category is going to bring out the ugly in everybody, then we don't need to be a part of it, and we'll just keep doing our own thing.
Like, people think because
now, I don't know where in hold on. I don't know where in the world people get to attack people about an interview. Everybody does interview. The category is not that serious. And just to humble everybody a little more, interview in real life isn't a category.
Exactly.
It's not a category they have at the BET. It's not a category they have at MTV or anywhere else in the award show. So if Mete and I put a category to show light to all of us, we should be doing the same thing.
Yes, we should
showing light, not trying to downplay people. And just for an example, and this is a shout out to Rod, because Rod didn't say anything negative about any of the channels. Much love, my brother. We had him on the show. Perfect example. And this is the only credit person we know in the realm of 1,000 people. We also interviewed Trap on the show, and on the show he said he wanted to be an ambassador for Invicta. Here we are a year later, and he's an ambassador for Invicta. So his dream came true. You see what I mean? So our interviews do touch people. They do mean things. You know what I mean? Whoo, child, honey. Okay, so just everybody, if you're gonna uplift and embrace, keep it on that same energy. Don't switch up the energy, because, like, for what? What are we all throwing shade for what?
If this is something that,
you know what I mean? Like,
this is something
we're supposed to be coming together to celebrate me and I, how they're showing us light. Show these people the same respect.
Exactly. This is something that they're doing for the culture.
Because guess what? But you're dissing all of us, and you may not even be nominated next year.
Child.
How about that?
Child.
That's what I said. Y'all got to be mindful of what you say, because the people are giving us our flowers. Shout out to Rod again, because Rod always speaks highly of us, and he always gives us our flowers. We always give him his flowers. So there was never any competition between us and him about interviews and about the category. And as we watched it, there was a lot of people that didn't win a lot of awards, and we were very shocked.
Yeah, because when they got to this particular individual, I'm like, Leo, is she going to win anything? I'm like, Leo, are they going to give her anything? But you want to downplay our channel, and then when you see us in person on a live, is hey my brothers. No. Time out for that. Oh, hey my brothers, hey my this, hey my that. No, are we really your brothers or are we not?
He has a point. He has a point.
You know, so we walked into this as humbly as we know how. Whether we had win something, whether we did not win something, or if we did, it was okay.
Yeah.
It was okay. You understand what I'm saying? Whether we did win it or we did not, it was all right for us.
I mean, to end it on a high note, shout out to everybody that was there, that looked amazing. You know what I mean? Like, the pre-show, everybody looked amazing. Okay. Y'all served it. Them outfits and them dresses. Mm-hmm. Okay. Y'all served it, honey. Woo, 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 woo. Everyone looked amazing after the after party. You know what I mean? I also want to shout out to the Griffins. They slayed. Yeah. Like they should have. I said the Griffins slayed. Like they should have. Yeah. Okay. Also shout out to your favorite couple. And the reason I say shout out to your favorite couple is their debut was last year and our debut was last year, and they got 3 and we got 3. So it always feels like we're playing tennis with them. Mm-hmm. They give a little, we give a little. They give a little, we give a little. They give a little, we give a little. And I think this year they beat us by 1. Yes. Because I won and then you won. Well, I won and then the House of X won, but I think they won 3 this year. Yes. So we'll see you next year. Your favorite couple. Yes. Yeah.
So to everybody out there, this is something for the culture. Don't let the nomination get you out of character where
it's just a nomination.
Yeah, where you're hating on your friends, and then people who enjoy being a part of it don't want to show up. Because like we said before, we was not coming.
Originally, no, we were not going to show up because the comment was just very hurtful. Yeah. And it was just like,
because one thing that
interviews is just interviews, but
one thing that we don't do as Leo Watson or House of X, we don't downplay nobody's channel. If you sitting here talking to cats, we're gonna help you build your channel.
Talking to cats?
Yeah, this figure of speech.
Oh, okay.
If you sitting here eating dog poop or whatever, we're gonna
dog poop. That is just nasty, girl.
Whatever you do on your channel, we're gonna.
Y'all better stop eating that dog poop, girl.
Whatever you do on your channel, we're gonna make sure you get to your next goal.
Okay.
So you can't sit there and say whatever. No, we're always ride or die for our people and the people that come to our channels. Okay. But guys, as we always say,
we just wanted to do a little recap and get that off of our chest because it was I don't want to say it was building up, but we had it on our chest for a minute, and I said we said we wanted to wait until the award show passed to see what the results were and to see how everybody felt after, because there was some shots taken in our direction and we didn't appreciate the disrespect or the shots that were taken. It was like, you know, don't get on live and then start taking shots at people and dissing them for no reason. Like, it's just an award.
As we always say, I'm Winston.
And I'm Leo.
See you guys.
Mete and I thank you for having us. Thank you for acknowledging everybody. You guys are amazing. And whether you nominate all of us next year or not, keep doing your thing. Keep shining. Keep growing. Keep grinding. Fuck the haters, okay? All of them, okay? Like I said before, a lot of us may not be nominated next year, and that's okay. Y'all keep doing y'all thing, because what y'all do matters to the culture, and matters to us, and matters to you too. We love you guys, and we'll see you in the next live premiere or video.
See y'all.
We are the House of X, and we stay entertaining.
Bye-bye.
Stay entertaining, yeah. Hey, we stay entertaining. Hey, we stay entertaining.